Out of fuel.
G'day tubers, this is day 2 in the Flinders. It's actually day 4 of our trip. Took us 2 days to get here. Today we're packing up at Wilpena Pound. Got accommodation for the next 2 nights in Blinman, through the pub but just over the road. We can't check in till this afternoon, so we're going to have to ride fully loaded today. We'll head out Glasgow Road, out past Malulu Station, do the public access road number 4, around past Artimore Ruins, come back down onto the North Flinders Road and back into Blinman.
Well, Wilpena Pound was pretty good. We just stayed at a non-powered site. It's close to the amenities. Shower was borderline cold. Everything else was good. Check out Stokes Hill, look out. Alright, we're just going to head out Glass Gorge as far as we can, which is to Malulu. Still got all our gear on. And the rains are coming. There's the graders doing their thing. Obviously not working a weekend. The public access route 3 was closed up to that mine, Nuckalina mine or whatever it is. These road closures are kind of getting annoying. But look, on the bright side, just gives me an excuse to come back. Unfinished business. That's the one we want to take to go right around. So So we're doing the public access road. We go around to Ardmore Ruins. Hopefully come in the back end of Blinman. Hard to tell what track we're supposed to be on, but anyway. I think all roads lead to wherever we're going. Don't know where we're supposed to be on. Hoping this rain holds off. Got my first raindrop. More ruins. Haven't seen another vehicle on this track. Alright, I think we're nearly done the public access road from Malulu back to Blinman. It's actually a really nice ride. My GPS was all up to shit and I had no idea how far it was. Oh well, we beat the rain. Now we'll just go check into our accommodation, which is across from the pub. It's through the pub, but it's across the road from the pub. And probably have a throttle second. Just in time.
This is custard of Blinman. That'll do for the night.
You want a drink?
Give her a drink.
Bit of a contrast to yesterday's weather. The rain's come in and it is a lot cooler today. We're going to try and get to Arkarula and then across the Lee Creek and then back down through Parachurna and back to Blinman, where we'll come back here for the night. See how that pans out. So it's 155 k's to Arkarula village.
What's the bolt out of my back plate?
Bopper could hear a rattle yesterday when we were on the public access route. He's got some spare bolts. Whether he's got the one that fits or not, who knows.
Was it loose as well?
A little bit.
Let me have to keep an eye on.
The forecast for today is 21. None of this drizzle was predicted, but very slippery coming up out of those creeks. Hope we don't get too much more rain. We're about halfway along the North Flinders Road, halfway to Arkarula. The track so far has been really good. Back at the start where you start going through some of the causeways, it was really greasy coming in and out of them. But everywhere else had plenty of grip. Corrugations I think would be a bit average in the car, but they're absolutely nothing on the bike. As long as you've got a bit of pace about you, you just glide over them. Move, you idiot. 30 k's away. Yeah. None of this rain was forecast, and it basically hasn't stopped between here and Blinman. It's not heavy, but we're wet. It's up to 13 degrees. Supposed to get to 21, but I don't know. Oh, it's only 10:30, I suppose. Get some fuel at Arkarula, have a quick look around, and keep on trucking, because yeah, we've got 400 k's today to knock out. Welcome to Arkarula.
We meet this guy tomorrow. I call him 790 Phil. You could probably work out why. We end up spending the day riding together. We actually end up sharing accommodation because there was only one room available in Broken Hill. So about 2 hours from Blinman to here. In the rain the whole way. $2.75 a litre for 98. I'm pretty happy with that. Just get a coffee and hopefully this crap weather blows over, but anyway, it was a pretty good run over there. There was just that real slick spot where they'd been doing some roadworks. Thought we were going down. Me and Bopper both thought we were going down, but we managed to hang on to it. Glad it was only, you know, like a K or so of that. Wouldn't want too much more of that. So yeah, this is Arkarula. This is where we planned on spending a couple of nights, but we've got to get out of Dodge before this big front comes through in the next day or two and start making our way back home. Fresh tank of fuel, quick coffee at Arkarula, and we'll crack on now to Lee Creek.
Arkarula to Copley, open. Arkarula to Blinman we just done. Arkarula to Yunta is open. That might determine whether we go across that way tomorrow. Well, that was as far north as we're going to get on this trip. Got plenty of unfinished business to come back to in the Flinders. Properly.
Come all the way to Copley to be told they're sold out of pies. Devastated, just like these people. Just another reason to come back, I suppose.
still closed. It's actually pretty good though. I think it's all done, they just haven't brought the machines out. Dropped the signs. Never crossed so many riverbeds in my life. On 381 k's. Great day ride. Oh, job well done, Bopper. See you, Flinders. Now what way are we going to go? Tea-tree. So we're going to take North Flinders Road across to Tea-tree Road and then take that down into Yunta. We went that way yesterday to Arkarula. Yunta, 234 kilometres. So we just picked up another fella. He's on his way back from the thing. Phil from Mateland. He was with a mate who busted his collarbone out just out of Mount Dare. So he's just finishing the trip on his own. So very happy to tag along with us if you like. Riding a 790. Seems like a nice enough fella. So we just stay on this road for 228 kilometres. Oh, settle in. Yeah, that would have been impassable not all that long ago. I'll just wait for Brendan. Righto! Out of fuel.
Oh, it's all around here. Knocked out the ABS and the traction control and the rear brake. I had a strap caught in my back wheel, knocked the rear sensor out, but the problem I've got, it won't let me turn the ignition off, and I can't open the fuel cap with the ignition on. Oh, it just turned off. Put fuel in it and then I'll worry about it. Ah, I just had a good little feed at the truck stop, Yunta. Crack on to Broken Hill. And that's that. See you, South Australia. You were bloody brilliant.
I did hit hard on one of those cattle grids, but that was a fair way back, and I thought I would have known about it before then.
Oh yeah, yeah, it's a good one.
On it, eh?
Mm.
It's the best I've ever done on one. I don't know if it's still got.
Yeah, surprised it hung on that long.
Yeah, I'm surprised it's hung on that long. Probably the slime. You'll see a bit of slime coming out of it.
Hi, boy.
Couple of local lads. Good on you, boys. Broken Hill. Go find a motel. There's a shower, a feed, a couple of ales. It was a bit of a mission today.